National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We're here with Coach Jason Hudnall, the Nighthawk men. Coach, what a win. Getting a win, starting the season 1-0 in dominating fashion. I believe that was the largest margin of victory in school history. You guys made a statement in your first game of the season.
Yeah, it's a big win for us. We really wanted to come out. Anytime you have your season opener, you're not sure when the lights are on and the popcorn's popping and the nachos are in the concession stand and people start filling the bleachers, and we've got a team with as many freshmen as we do. You don't know how they're going to react. Are they going to play well, or are we going to throw it 3 rows deep? So I was really happy with how we played. I thought our focus was there. I thought even when the game, we got up pretty big, pretty early, but we stayed in our sets. We stayed within ourselves. We were doing a lot of the things that we see on the practice floor. I saw a lot of that translate to the game floor, which is really exciting for me as a coach.
Coach, every Nighthawk that hit the floor scored points in the win. And a lot of your freshmen got very meaningful minutes. Who really impressed you in that win Monday?
Well, anybody who saw the game, Patrick Green from Little Rock Mills, a freshman for us, he's a different level player. He can score the basketball. He can really score the ball. I was really proud of him. Had a very efficient 18 points. A lot of kids can score 18 points, but it may take them 30 shots to get there. Patrick had 18 points and like 14 shots, I think. So we were really, really proud of that. One of the things I was really most proud of was the fact that we had 83 shots for the game, which we want to get a high volume of shots. And so I liked that. But the highest shot that we had for any one player was 14. We had a lot of guys with 6, 8, 9, 10 shots. We really spread the basketball. We had 33 assists, Mark. 33 assists on Monday night, which is great. Anytime we can get 20, 25, I'm feeling pretty good. So to have 33 assists, I was really excited about how we shared the basketball.
Good win, of course, a lot of confidence going into this week's game on the road. Now, your team is traveling for the first time as a unit. And what challenges might the team face this week, and what things have you been working on in practice to get your team even better?
Yeah, well, Tuesday and Wednesday we had a little bit lighter days with a lot of shooting, just some running, working through some stuff. Right now, Coach Hargrove, even as we're doing this interview, he's got him in the film room. We're breaking down some of that film from Monday night's game, looking at a couple of different things where I think we can improve and we can tweak. And then a lot of it, Mark, is when you're on the road, you're managing so much. You're managing schedules. You're making sure that the guys have emailed their instructors to let them know that they're going to be out. We're making sure that we've got tests. If we've got a test arrangement, that we've made those arrangements. We get meal arrangements, hotel arrangements, all of those different things that have to go into play. And so that's kind of what we're working on this week. And because everything's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be traveling with the ladies this weekend, so we'll give them Friday and Saturday off. They get to have those 2 days off. We'll come back in Sunday, have a nice shoot around, and then get on the road Monday to go play a really talented Rhodes College group out of Memphis.
Yeah, the team will certainly be challenged in tonight's game against Rhodes. This is Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawks. Coach, good luck. Get 'em Hawks.
Get 'em Hawks.
Live from Rhodes College in Memphis, Tennessee, this is National Park Nighthawks basketball on your home for Nighthawk athletics. XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening and thank you for tuning in for this presentation of Nighthawk athletics. I'm Mark Oliver. Today, the Nighthawks on the road for the first time this season, carrying a 1-0 record into this matchup against the Lynx of Rhodes College, and just underway here in Memphis. Ball controlled by the Lynx, and we'll have our first whistle of today's ball game here. So quick action here coming in between the Nighthawks in their for the first time this season, dressed in their brand new road uniforms, their charcoal gray tops and bottoms. Rhodes College in their home white tops and bottoms with black numbers and lettering. Rhodes College starting things off here with the basketball. No score. As a ball fed in down low and a layup up and in. Jackson Gonzith starts the scoring for the Lynx. Makes it a 2-0 ball game here in the first half. 19:30 to play. We've got the officials calling a timeout down on the floor. They'll get reset here. Seth Duke will inbound for National Park College right in front of the stands here. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on today's broadcast as the Nighthawks look to move to 2-0 on their young season. Inside, pass towards Lowell Washington. Turns, puts it up in traffic. It's good. Tied at 2. For the National Park Nighthawks this afternoon, Braylon Steen, Seth Duke, Patrick Green, Lowell Washington, and Desmond McDonald round out your starting 5 for the Nighthawks. Long 3 on its way. That one is good, and that's Jackson Gonzith with a quick 5 points in tonight's contest. 5-2 Rhodes College early in this one here. Driving in, down low, Patrick Green. He'll draw the foul, and Green will go to the line to shoot 2. 18:45 to play in the first half of action here from Rhodes. Green lit up the scoreboard in a big way in the Nighthawks' first game of the season, a big win over UA Cosseton. Green will have his first point of the night as his first free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 2. It's 5-3 here with 18:45 to play. Green takes his time at the line. Second free throw up and good. 2 for 2 goes Green from the charity stripe there, and now it's Lynx basketball. Coming the other way, Evan Rotman finds Gonzith at the top of the key. They'll wheel it around, looking for an opening. Long 3 coming down, off the mark, no good from Evan Rotman. Rebound, Nighthawks. Here comes National Park College. Seth Duke into the front court for the Nighthawks. Kicks it out, Lowell Washington. Washington drives on in, nothing going. Desmond McDonald the rebound, no. And finally, Braylon Steen will draw the foul. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be charged against number 44, Garrison Luckett of the Lynx. Steen at the free throw line for National Park College. First free throw, no good. 18:15 to play here from Memphis. Second free throw on its way from Steen, ties the game at 5. Here come the Lynx coming the other way. Full court press coming in from National Park College. Green and McDonald pressuring. Now a long 3 on its way, off the mark, no good. Rebound, DJ Swift. Swift kicks it out to number 34, Jackson Gonzith. A long 3, down low, near wing, no good. McDonald pulls down the board. So here come the Nighthawks coming the other way here. Seth Duke, a long 3 coming up. Just a little bit short, saved by McDonald. And the Lynx have the basketball coming the other way. Jackson Gonzith with 5 points for the Lynx. Picks up a big rebound there. Long 3 coming the other way. Shot won't fall. And now kicked out. The Lynx moving the ball really well here in the first. And a big 3 coming down. DJ Swift knocks it down. And that regains the lead for Rhodes College. 8-5. 17-18 to play in the first half. Seth Duke and Desmond McDonald looking to get things started for National Park here. Patrick Green in traffic. The 3 won't fall. Rebound, Rhodes College. Swift into the front court near the top of the key, guarded by Green. A bounce pass on the inside, and it can't be tipped in. Last touched by the Nighthawks. It stays with Rhodes College. we'll see our first substitution of today's game. And checking in will be Chris Wheeler and number 25, Ben Vickers for Rhodes College. Little floater there into Wheeler, nearly stolen away, and a reach-in foul. Lowell Washington a little too physical there, looking for a big steal. 8-5 Rhodes. 16:55 to play here in the first half. There's the inbounds to Evan Roteman. Roteman's going to take it across the timeline in down low for Rhodes College. They'll wheel it around, and we've got a whistle. Looks like the officials are going to want to reset the shot clock here. And Rhodes will inbound. Gonzith gets it in deep. And here comes Evan Roteman across the timeline for the Lynx. Gonzith down low finds Colin Minks. Threaded in down low, but out of bounds on the pass. A turnover going over to the National Park Nighthawks. Rhodes opened its season 0-2 coming into today's game. The Nighthawks 1-0 on the early season. Seth Duke takes his time across the way for the Nighthawks. Down low, Braylon Steen. Off the screen, pull-up jumper for Steen won't go. Patrick Green the rebound, and Green draws the foul. Patrick Green 2 for 2 so far from the free throw line today. He's going to look to chip away at this three-point deficit. Green at the line to shoot 2 for National Park College. 16:20 to play in the first half. First free throw from Patrick Green is good. We'll see a substitution check in for National Park College. For the first time today, we'll see DJ Martin. He'll step in for Lowell Washington. On the floor for the Nighthawks, McDonald, Steen, Green, Duke, and Martin. 2 for 2 goes Patrick Green right there. It's a one-point ball game. Coming the other way, here come the Lynx. Little pull-up shot there. Shot won't fall. McDonald the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Duke into the front court. Passed out to DJ Martin. Martin drives in traffic, and he'll draw a charge foul. That goes back over to Rhodes College. Rhodes will inbound. 15:57 remaining here in the first half. Roteman takes it across the timeline, guarded loosely by Seth Duke. Driving in, they kick it out to Minks, and a travel call. Colin Minks got the wheels turning a little bit too early, and that brings it back over to the National Park Nighthawks. Martin to inbound. As he gets it into Seth Duke. 8-7, a one-point ball game here. The Nighthawks looking for the lead. Patrick Green on the far wing, guarded heavily. Kicks it in, down low in traffic. And a charge foul. The bucket won't count. Goes back over to Rhodes. Big defensive move there by the Rhodes Lynx. And they'll inbound. Ball inbound to number 3, Grayson Walker. Now back over to number 42, Evan Roteman. Roteman guarded heavily by Patrick Green near the top of the key. Fed in, down low, Wheeler, and now they'll move it around. Long 3 coming down, and it's nothing but net for the Lynx. Grayson Walker knocks down the three-pointer. 11 points for the Rhodes Lynx. They've got 3 trays so far here in the first half. Down low, behind the back pass, McDonald finds Martin. Martin puts it in for 2. He'll go to the line for the and 1. DJ Martin, a big bucket there. A great assist coming in from Desmond McDonald. A 2-point game. At the line, Martin. Free throw on its way, no good. And here come the Rhodes Lynx. Roteman from downtown. Long 3 coming on the way. Shot won't go. Rebound Patrick Green. Here come the National Park Nighthawks. Green drives into the front court in traffic, takes it all the way home, puts it in for 2, and he'll go to the line for the and 1. National Park College taking the lead there, 13-11. 14:43 to play. Green at the line with one free throw opportunity here. Green's free throw on its way, good. Here comes Rhodes, coming the other way, trailing by 3 points, and there's Seth Duke with the steal. Duke bringing it all the way home, puts it up, tries for the jam, won't go, and Duke will go to the line to shoot two. Seth Duke looking for the Nighthawks' first dunk of the season, couldn't knock it down, and he'll try to make up for it at the charity stripe here. (14-11) National Park College. Duke at the line, free throw, good. Duke's second free throw on the way and good. Biggest lead of the night for National Park College. And for the first time this season, we'll see sophomore KJ Corder check in for National Park College. KJ, coming off of an injury against, or in the preseason, didn't play against UA Cossatot, seeing his first minutes of the season. Welcome back, number 13. Press defense coming in from the National Park College. Into the front court come the Lynx. Down low, guarded heavily by Corder. They'll kick it out. Chris Wheeler. Top of the key, DJ Swift. Swift into the far corner there. Looking for an opportunity. Shot clock down low is stolen away. Braylon Steen picks it up in traffic, takes it into the front court. Steen looking to slow things down. Cross court, DJ Martin reels in a pass and a travel. He'll turn it right back over to the Lynx. 13:59 remaining here in the first half. Lynx basketball is Swift. Moves across Martin. Turnaround Wheeler, nowhere to go. They'll have to kick it out. Back to the top of the arc here. Moving the ball around is Rhodes College. Fed out. Jack Brogan in traffic will kick it out. Now down low, drawing the foul will be Chris Wheeler. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Wheeler looking for his first points in tonight's contest. Looking to cut into a 5-point deficit for Rhodes College. 13:34 to play here in the first half. Wheeler's first free throw on its way, no good. Wheeler awaits his second opportunity here. Second free throw on its way, off the mark, no good. Rebound, David Jaggers of Mayflower. Here come the Nighthawks coming into the front court. Smooth move by DJ Martin. Shot won't fall. He gets his own rebound, and he puts it in for two. Impressive moves there by Martin. He goes to the line for the and one. 4 points on the day for DJ Martin, formerly of Pine Bluff High School. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Green, Corder, Steen, Jaggers, and Martin. Martin sinks his second free throw. It's an 8-point lead for National Park College. Long three coming the other way. Swift had time, nothing but net. And Rhodes looking to cut into this lead here, 19-14. Couple of threes for DJ Swift so far in this one. Patrick Green on the far wing for National Park College. Finds KJ Corder, down low DJ Martin. Martin in traffic, over three Lynx, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, KJ Corder. Corder, charge foul, and that one's going to be going the other way. A turnover back to the Rhodes Lynx. Set to inbound for Rhodes will be number 2, Jack Brogan. Brogan, the freshman out of Houston, Texas. He'll get it into Swift. Here come the Lynx. DJ Swift in traffic, fed in, down low. A shot up in traffic is good. Brandon James, his first bucket of the ball game. The lead is only 3 points for the Nighthawks. Patrick Green looking to take that one all the way home. A little too hard, won't fall. Here come the Lynx. Rhodes into the front court behind DJ Swift. Swift in traffic, kicks it out. Over to Walker. Pull-up jumper from near the free throw line won't go. Rebound off the mark for Brandon James. Braylon cross-court pass down low. David Jaggers puts it in for 2. They worked on that one this morning before they left Hot Springs, and they executed it perfectly, giving DJ Swift a wide-open 3. Shot doesn't go, but now another 3 opportunity coming down. Off the mark, and Patrick Green is fouled. Green is going to be fouled by number 0, Brandon James of Rhodes College. We've got a timeout. Timeout down on the floor, 21-16 Nighthawks. We're back after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Back here at Rhodes College in Memphis, Tennessee, I'm Mark Oliver. Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. 11:53 left to play in the first half of action. The Nighthawks enjoying a 5-point lead, 21-16. Patrick Green at the free throw line for National Park College, and he'll sink that one there to make the lead 6 points for National Park College. 6 free throws made for Patrick Green here in the first as he awaits his second opportunity here. Second one on its way, good. Green still perfect from the charity stripe today. 23-16 National Park College. Here comes Swift and the Rhodes Lynx coming the other way. Into the front court. They'll get it out. Now a long 3 coming down. Off the back of the rim, no good. Patrick Green on the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Into the front court. A whistle. And a turnover. Back over to Rhodes. 11:35 to play in this one. The Lynx will inbound. Number 34, Jackson Gonzeth. He's got 5 points in today's ball game. He'll look to find DJ Swift on the inbound here. Swift coming across the timeline, guarded by Seth Duke of National Park College. Swift drives on in off a screen. Nothing going. It collapsed. And they'll try to find room on the far wing. Floated in, down low, little jump shot there. Garrison Luckett on the board. 2 points for Luckett, and it's 23-18. Seth Duke bringing the basketball the other way for National Park College. Inside, Patrick Green. Looking off the screen of Jaggers. He'll pull back. Long 3. Just kisses the rim. No good. Green will save it out of bounds, and it stays with National Park College. Substitutions coming in. Lowell Washington checks in for the Nighthawks, and down goes DJ Martin for a breather. On the floor for National Park College, Seth Duke, Patrick Green, Lowell Washington, David Jaggers, and Dayton Wishon, who checks in. Washington gets the inbounds pass, drives in, and gets some space. Pull-up jumper off the rim, and good. Lowell Washington putting that one in for 2. Number 12 has 4 points in tonight's contest. A 7-point lead for the Nighthawks. Coming the other way are the Rhodes Lynx. DJ Swift now, top of the key. He'll drive in, a shot up in traffic, no good. Jaggers, the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Seth Duke looking to set up the offense here. So they'll move it down low to Dayton Wishon. Inside, Jaggers kicked out. Patrick Green all alone. 3-pointer no good. Wishon will bounce it off of Swift, and it stays with National Park College. Good defensive move there by Dayton Wishon. Nighthawks basketball. Seth Duke to inbound for National Park College, leading 25-18. 10:15 to play in the first half. Duke floats it up to Jaggers, kicks it out. Lowell Washington now inside. Just as they drew it up in practice, a shot up by Wishon, no good. Washington's tip in, no good. Last touched by Swift, it still stays with the Nighthawks. 10:06 to play in the first half here. National Park battling for another offensive score here. Duke floats it in deep to David Jaggers. Jaggers in traffic. Going to hand it off Seth Duke. Pressure coming in from Rhodes College on this drive here. Duke, long three coming down off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Lynx. Picked up by Colin Minks, down to Swift. Now long three on its way, off the rim, no good. And it's tipped away by Wishon, taken away by Green, now down low, Dayton. Wishon thought about the three, nothing going. Patrick Green's got a wide open look. He's going to drain it for three. Patrick Green knocks down his first tray of the ball game, and Green helps pace the Nighthawks to a 10-point lead. 28-18. 14 points in the first half from Patrick Green. That one going out of bounds. A substitution coming in for the Lynx, as Swift will take a seat. Ball floated in, picked up by number 42, Evan Roteman, guarded by Lowell Washington. Roteman, little spin move, kicks it out to Swift. Swift, and it's almost stolen away. Lowell Washington trying to get his hands on it for a jump ball. He's whistled for a foul. That'll send number 31, DJ Swift, to the free throw line. Swift, 6 points in today's contest. No, excuse me, foul will be before the shot. Rhodes will inbound beneath its own basket. Brought right on into Dayton Wishon. Right place, right time for the interception. Seth Duke coming into the front court. Fed in down low. Jaggers is fouled hard by Swift. And Jaggers will go to the line to shoot two for National Park College. Jaggers 2 points in today's contest for the Nighthawks, leading 28-18. 8:54 to play in the first half, as substitutions get ready off screen for National Park College. Jaggers' first free throw, no good, off the front of the rim. Checking in, Desmond McDonald and Garrison Branscombe for National Park College. Big G, as they call him, brings a great defensive presence to the floor. 3 points for Jaggers after making that second free throw. Now Rhodes fighting from behind here. Pressure coming in from the Nighthawk defense. Kicked in down low, Swift. Swift, cross-court pass, picked up. Long three on its way, too short for Ben Vickers. And here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. 11-point lead for Garrison Branscombe and the National Park Nighthawks. Patrick Green down low, now inside. Branscombe going to lose it away. Now a fast break opportunity. Roteman going to take it all the way home. Lays it in for two. The lead is 9 for National Park College. Branscombe calling the shots from the top of the key for National Park. Jaggers threads the needle down low for McDonald, but he's trapped. Reach in foul. And McDonald is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Desmond McDonald looking for his first points in tonight's contest, as National Park leads 29-20. 8:05 to play in the first half of action here from Memphis. Jaggers will take a seat. Now Preston Crowder comes in off the bench for his first minutes of tonight's action. Crowder, very good from the free throw line. He was perfect in the Nighthawks win over UA Cosseton. First free throw from McDonald, good. It's a 10-point lead again, 30-20. McDonald readies his second attempt. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Rhodes. Picked up by number 34, Jackson Gonzith. Now DJ Swift across the timeline for the Lynx. Down low, thought about the three. Now they'll have to bounce it inside Wheeler. Looking to create some space here. There's DJ Swift, near wing. Long three, won't go. Green's going to save it for Branscombe, but it's taken away by Gonzith. Little steal there. Branscombe's going to knock it away. Now one-on-one down low. Smooth moves for Branscombe, but the shot won't fall. Rebound picked up by Rhodes. There's Gonzith on the board. Here come the Lynx into the front court. Swift drives, looking for a foul. He's going to get it. Late call, but he's going to get it. Going to the line to shoot two will be DJ Swift for Rhodes College. 7:24 to play here in the first half of action. First free throw coming in from Swift. That one good. 30-21. Substitution coming in, Braylon Steen. Going to check in for the Nighthawks in the place of Patrick Green. Second free throw, no good. Rebound picked up, Garrison Branscombe. Coming the other way, here come the Nighthawks. Dayton with Sean. Down in the corner, feeds it in, McDonald. Little smooth move there, drives in, puts it up for two. McDonald with the bucket. 3 points on the day for Desmond McDonald. Swift coming the other way, he'll be fouled. Swift goes to the line to shoot two rather quickly for the Rhodes Lynx. 7:04 to play in the first half. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into today's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. DJ Swift at the line for Rhodes College puts his first free throw in. Swift awaits his second opportunity. Shot is up and good. On the floor for National Park College, Dayton with Sean, Braylon Steen, Desmond McDonald. Number 33, Preston Crowder, and Garrison Branscombe. Branscombe defended heavily down on the near wing here, looking for an opportunity to get away. Finds with Sean at the top of the key here. Press coming in from Minks. Branscombe thought about the three-pointer. Now he'll drive on in. Found an opening, kicked it out, and it's stolen away. Picked up, number 9, Chris Wheeler, and a whistle foul down low. Foul's going to be charged against Garrison Branscombe of National Park College. That's going to send Rhodes to the free throw line. 32-23, National Park College here on the road in Memphis, Tennessee. Chris Wheeler, the freshman from Memphis, Tennessee, stands at the free throw line. Garrison Branscombe's going to take a seat for Seth Duke there. McDonald as well for DJ Martin. Free throw on the way from Wheeler. Good. The lead is 9 for National Park College as Wheeler stands looking to make it 2 in a row. Second free throw. Coming in from Wheeler, it's good. Lead is 8 for National Park College. Martin inbounds it. They'll quickly get it down into the front court there. Crowder down low. Over to Lynx. He's going to draw the foul. So Preston Crowder is going to go to the free throw line. He was 9 for 9 against UA Cossatot in the first game of the season. Let's see if he can keep the streak alive here. First free throw on its way, good for Crowder. 33-25 National Park. Crowder, first miss of the season, off the back of the rim, no good. 33-25 National Park College, 6:23 to play. Down low into the corner, number 25, Ben Vickers. They'll kick it out. There's Jack Brogan, guarded by Seth Duke. Brogan feeds it inside Wheeler. Now they'll move it around top of the key. Kicked out. Shot clock down low. Pressure coming in from Steen. Vickers turns in traffic and a turnover as he travels, and it sends it back over to National Park College. Coach Hudnall very happy with his Nighthawk defense on that possession there. 33-25, an 8-point lead for National Park College. Seth Duke will inbound for the Nighthawks. Duke gets it inside to Martin. Here we go. Under 6 minutes to play here from Rhodes. Seth Duke calling the shots here at the top of the key. Fed in down low. Steen puts a shot up in traffic, kisses the glass, it's good. Lead back to double digits for National Park College. It's 10, 35-25. Down low, ball is knocked away. Picked up by Rhodes. Fed in down low. That's just enough for Brogan to put it in for 2. 35-27. National Park College leading by 8, 5:20 to play. Martin into the front court. Drives in, puts a shot up, a prayer. It's tipped up and in. Braylon Steen knocks it down for 2. Got his fingertips on it. That was all that Steen needed to make it count. 37-27 now. Down low in the corner is Grayson Walker. Walker kicks it out, Ben Vickers. Long 3 on its way for Rhodes, in and out, no good. Seth Duke the rebound. Coming across the timeline quickly is National Park College. Duke into the front court. Kicks it out now, Braylon Steen. Only needed a split second for that shot. Won't go. With Sean, bounce pass inside Steen, and a jump ball. Getting his hands on it was Brandon James. And substitutions will come in for each team. DJ Swift checks back in for Rhodes. Patrick Green and David Jaggers come in for National Park College. 37-27. As Seth Duke will inbound beneath the Nighthawks basket. Floated up and into Braylon Steen. Handoff. Seth Duke. Duke drives in. Finesse move. Lays it in for 2. Great move there by Seth Duke. 4 points on the night for the sophomore. DJ Swift into the front court for Rhodes College. Long 3 coming down off the front of the rim, no good. Getting his own rebound, well, number 3, Grayson Walker. And Walker is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Grayson Walker, 3 points in today's game. Looking to add to that here. Walker, the sophomore guard out of Louisville, Colorado. Free throw up and good for Walker. Substitution coming in for National Park College for the first time this season. We'll see number 20, Jaron Richards, the freshman from Eastham. Richards wears number 20. On the floor for the Nighthawks will be Richards, Green, Steen, Jaggers, and Martin. Second free throw opportunity on its way for Grayson Walker. Shot won't fall. 39-28 Nighthawks. Here comes National Park College. Patrick Green, a little pep talk there from Coach Hudnall. Here he goes. Into the front court. Floated up down low, David Jaggers. Jaggers turns over a man, shot up, no good. Walker with the rebound. Here come the Lynx. Cross-court pass coming down, and that one will go out of bounds. The errant pass intended for number 44, Garrison Luckett. National Park basketball as Jaggers inbounds finds Patrick Green. Green enjoying a great first half so far, has scored 14 of the team's 39. Inside, Braylon Steen in trouble. DJ Martin now at the basketball. They'll move it around top of the key, looking to create a little bit of space for the Nighthawks. Martin drives in over 2 men. He'll draw the foul. Foul will be charged, number 34, Jackson Gonzith. That'll send DJ Martin to the free throw line. Martin, 5 points in today's contest, looking to add to that here. .334 to play in the first half. Martin, first free throw, in and out, no good. Martin awaits his second attempt here. Second free throw, good. The National Park Nighthawks are the first to 40 today. And now we'll see our Nighthawk takeover for today's game. Mr. Brady Woodall, the Thrilla from Manila, checks in, wearing number 4 and facing off against Gonzith. Here come the Lynx coming the other way. Grayson Walker guarded by Woodall at the top of the key. Fed in down low. Pressure coming in. A foul. And the bucket will count. Brandon James puts that one up for 2. It's 40-30. At the line will be number 0, Brandon James, looking to make it a 3-point play. Free throw on its way from James. It's good. Lead is 9 for National Park College. Braylon Steen gets it inside to Jaron Richards. Here comes Richards taking it across the timeline for National Park. Looking at Brady Woodall down in the front. Nothing going there. Patrick Green going to drive in. He'll draw the foul. no shot there. Foul's going to be charged against number 31, DJ Swift. That puts Patrick Green at the free throw line, looking to add to his point total here. 14 so far for Green. Number 15 earns number 15 with the free throw there. 7 of his 15 points have come from the charity stripe, and he's looking to add to it here. Second free throw from Green is good. The impressive first half of action from Patrick Green in this one. Grayson Walker trades off with Jackson Gonzith. Floater put up in traffic. He'll drain that one. Gonzith has 7 points in today's game. 42-33, Patrick Green coming the other way for the National Park Nighthawks. Green has time, drives in, he'll draw the foul, and Green's going to go right back to the free throw line. 2:38 to play in the first half here from Rhodes College in Memphis. Green's free throw off the mark, no good. Now DJ Martin will check back in. David Jaggers takes a seat on the floor for the Nighthawks. Richards, Martin, Green, Steen, and Woodall. Patrick Green at the free throw line. Second opportunity on its way, good. Lead is back to 10 for National Park College. It's 43-33, 2:33 to play in the first half. Ball tipped away by Jaron Richards. He's going to be charged with the foul, but Coach Hudnall applauding the defensive effort there. That'll send number 6, Colin Minks, to the free throw line for Rhodes College. Minks looking for his first points in tonight's contest. First free throw on its way, good. (43-34) as Minks puts his second free throw up and good. 2 points on the night for Colin Minks as he goes perfect from that trip to the charity stripe. Now looks like a substitution coming in for Rhodes College. Taking a seat will be Jackson Gonzith. Here come the National Park College Nighthawks. Braylon Steen gets it into Patrick Green. Green into the front court for the Nighthawks. They'll trade things off at the top of the key. Steen finds Brady Woodall. Woodall cuts on in, loses the basketball, picked up by Wheeler, and a foul. They're going to call jump ball on this one here. Could have went either way. This time it's going to go over to the Rhodes Lynx. 43-35, the Lynx trying to make the comeback here. Late in the first half, 2:10 to play. Fed in down low, pressure coming from Woodall as Minks tries to create some space. Kicked out now. Grayson Walker out wide. The Lynx kicking out now, Colin Minks. Moving the basketball around. Long three coming from downtown, nothing but net. Number 3, Grayson Walker knocks down his second 3 of the game, and the lead is only 5 here late in the first half. Patrick Green is going to draw a foul as he goes hard. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 17 points on the night for Patrick Green. Green's first free throw attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw on the way and good. Lead back up to 6 for National Park College in this one, 1:40 to play. Here come the Lynx coming the other way. Into the front court, traded off. Brogan gets it over to Minks. Now another long 3 coming down, off the mark, no good. Braylon Steen will be fouled on the rebound attempt. And that'll send Rhodes to the line. At the free throw line will be number 9, Chris Wheeler. Wheeler, 2 points in tonight's contest, looking to add to that here. First free throw good. Cutting the lead to 5. National Park College flirted with a double-digit lead for the majority of the first half. But the Lynx coming in. Some big free throws coming in late in the first half, looking to cut into it here. Wheeler goes 2 for 2. 44-40 Nighthawks. Patrick Green gets the ball down low. Jaron Richards. Richards in traffic. Over 2 men. Puts it up. And it's good. Richards, his first bucket of the season. A big one. He'll go to the line for the and one. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Richards, Martin, Steen, Green, and Woodall. Richards at the line for the three-point play. First free throw of the season for Jaron Richards is good. It's 47-40. 1:15 to play here from Rhodes. Ball is stolen away. Jaron Richards picks it up all alone. He'll lay it in for 2. Jaron Richards coming alive here in the late of the first half. And the Nighthawks back out to a 9-point lead. Final minute of the first half coming down. Jack Brogan guarded heavily. He'll have to hand it off and away to Minks. Wheeler drives in down low to Brogan. Brogan in traffic, drives in, nowhere to go, kicks it up, a little floater, he's fouled. 2 shots coming up for Jack Brogan. The freshman from Houston, 2 points in today's contest. Excuse me, the shooter will be Garrison Luckett, who wears number 44. Luckett has 2 points in today's contest. First free throw from Luckett is good. Substitution checking in for the Lynx. Chris Wheeler takes a seat for Ben Vickers. Second free throw is good. 49-42, Nighthawks by 7. 35 seconds left. Green takes that one all the way to the hoop, won't fall. Rebound goes down to number 44, Luckett. Here come the Lynx coming the other way in transition. Moving it into the front court. Walker guarded heavily by 2 men. Back deep on the wing. Grayson Walker trying to get rid of it. Threads it in inside Luckett. Luckett travels, and that'll turn it over to the Nighthawks. 16.3 seconds left. The Nighthawks can hold for the final shot. 12 seconds left as Patrick Green's going to bring it across the timeline for the Nighthawks here. Holding on to a 7-point lead. 4 seconds left. Brady Woodall drives in traffic, fadeaway floater, and at the buzzer, no. We've reached the end of the first half from Rhodes College, and at the end of 1, it's National Park College 49, Rhodes 42. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Tonight, our Nighthawk takeover, none other than Mr. Brady Woodall. Brady, welcome to Nighthawk Nation, by the way. A first-year player with the Nighthawks. How does someone from Manila end up in Hot Springs?
Just through hard work, you know, and when I came down here and did my little workout, Coach Hudnall really sold it to me that, you know, this is the place that I need to be for my personal growth, and that we were going to have a heck of a team this year, and show me where I fit in this system, in this offense, and he just really made this feel like home, so this is how I got here.
Tell me a little bit about what you bring to the table from your high school career. What strengths do you bring to the Nighthawks here in their first year of NJCAA play?
I think just my level of commitment and consistency on both ends of the floor. I don't really care about how much I average or how many minutes. I just know when I get in that I want to help us get in the best position to win, and putting the team first has always been my best strength, so I feel like I bring that to the table every night.
Best position to win. You guys turned in the biggest win in Nighthawks history last Monday at the Kettle. What did that feel like? Everybody who dressed out and played scored points. You had some very good, meaningful minutes in that game. What was that win like on the court, and how has that transpired into practice this week?
That win felt great. It's always good to get the first one under your belt. Nerves are jumping high. Everybody, you know, they're excited for a new season. It felt really good, and it happened how we thought it would, because Coach Hudnall has prepared us for this. He's told us, you know, no matter how it looks on the schedule, you got to come out every night and compete as hard as you can. And in practice, you know, you practice how you play, and he prepares us every day for that. It just gives us extra motivation to keep the foot on the pedal, keep going.
This week on the road at Memphis against Rhodes College, what have you guys been working on in practice? I know Coach Hudnall's a perfectionist, so he's always looking for ways to get better, even when you win by 60-plus points. What are you guys working on this week to go 2-0?
We're just working on protecting the ball a little more. We've had a little sloppiness in passing and stuff, and just communicating with each other on the offensive end. So we're working on our passing, keeping our defense tight, making sure we're talking on everything, and just continuing to, you know, this is a long season, and you got to take it one game at a time. So we're pushing every day to be better at everything.
Congratulations on the honor. Is there anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
I just want to say a big shout out to my Mimi and my dad at home. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you all on Monday.
He's Brady Woodall, the National Park Nighthawks, coming up back in action right after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at Rhodes College in Memphis, Tennessee, I'm Mark Oliver. Thank you for tuning in to today's National Park Nighthawks broadcast. As a reminder, you can follow Nighthawk Athletics on social media all season long. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even Snapchat. Yep, we've got it. Make sure that you follow all the social media pages for the latest photos and highlight reels and stories on your National Park Nighthawks this season. At the end of the first half, it's National Park College 49, Rhodes 42. First for the Rhodes Lynx this afternoon. They're led in scoring by number 31, DJ Swift, with 9 points. Grayson Walker has 7 points, along with Jackson Gonzith also with 7 points. Garrison Luckett and Chris Wheeler each contributing 4 points. Brandon James 5 points. Jack Brogan, Evan Rotman, and Colin Minks with 2 points apiece. That's all, everybody except for one player on the Rhodes Lynx who have scored this evening. Now for the National Park Nighthawks, Patrick Green, the freshman, leading things off for National Park. 18 points in the first half, including 11 free throws made. We saw Patrick Green on this morning as the Nighthawks prepared for the trip. He could not miss from beyond the arc in practice today, but he's really made his worth on the court today from the charity stripe. 18 points, Patrick Green. 6 points for DJ Martin, 5 apiece for Braylon Steen and Jaron Richards. Lowell Washington and Seth Duke have 4 points apiece. David Jaggers and Desmond McDonald, 3 points apiece. And Preston Crowder with 1 point. 49-42, National Park College. As we get ready for the second half of action here, they are fixing one of the nets over on the far goal off screen, getting things set up for the second half of action here. And as we get ready for the second half, opening the second half for the National Park Nighthawks, Lowell Washington, Braylon Steen, Seth Duke, Desmond McDonald, and Patrick Green. Nighthawks finding a lot of success from the free throw line in a very physical first half here from Rhodes. Rhodes, a NCAA school, Division III, and this is the junior varsity team that the Nighthawks are facing off against today. But Rhodes, not too long ago, a couple seasons ago, the Lynx made their way into the NCAA tournament, and they've enjoyed some success. Lots of banners floating around here in the gymnasium for the men and women of Rhodes College. Beautiful facility up here in Memphis. Looks like something out of a history book. So we get ready for basketball here. They're still working to fix the netting over on the far goal. And you can see the Nighthawks just kind of having a little bit of fun with it. Patrick Green, and if you ask anybody who knows the National Park Nighthawks, Patrick Green is easily the best dancer on the whole team. This guy knows how to cut up and have a really good time. And we had a really good time on the trip up this afternoon as well. A lot of team bonding going on. And one thing about this Nighthawks team, you know, see them on the court, you see their talent level, but they're also very intelligent basketball minds too. You think about these guys, college age, kind of youngsters, but you'll be impressed with the wealth of NBA history that each of these guys brings to the table. If you ever see them, ask them about their favorite team and ask them who they think the best player of all time is, and make sure you got an hour to listen to the debate there. Back in action here as we start the second half here from Rhodes College in Memphis. Seth Duke will inbound for the Nighthawks. Leading by 7. Here comes National Park College. Duke and Lowell Washington trading off the rock at the top of the key here. Duke finds Washington down low. Braylon Steen. Floater inside is stripped away, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with National Park College. Last touched by Garrison Luckett of Rhodes. Desmond McDonald tried to save it in there. Seth Duke will inbound. Floats it up inside to Braylon Steen. Handoff, no. Fakes it, and he'll jam it in for the first dunk of the season. Braylon Steen knocks it down. Just the way they drew it up in practice. It's 51-42. Coming the other way, Luckett's going to put one up for 2 rather quickly. And that's the answer back to Braylon Steen's slam jam. 51-44 Nighthawks. Seth Duke into the front court. Down low, turnaround jumper, Braylon Steen. Shot won't fall. Seth Duke is going to be fouled, and Duke will go to the line for 2. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into today's broadcast on XZeroSports.com. Shoutouts to Parker Hudnall, listening back home in Arkansas on today's game. Seth Duke, first free throw on its way, and good. Lead back out to 8 for National Park College. Second free throw from Seth Duke coming up and in. 53-44, Nighthawks. The Lynx trying to get it across the timeline. They finally do. Bounce pass inside, Colin Minks. Minks in traffic. It's knocked away by Seth Duke. He was looking for a steal, didn't get it. And now the Lynx will inbound beneath their own basket. Little floater on the inside, picked up by Rhodes College. Across the way, DJ Swift. Swift, pull-up jumper from the paint, and it's good. 7-point lead for National Park College, 53-46, 18-45 to play in the second half. Duke on the far wing, nowhere to go. They'll move it around on the inside, McDonald. Now Braylon Steen, long three, air ball, off the mark, no good. Back over to Rhodes College. The Lynx looking to cut into a 7-point deficit here. DJ Swift drives in, now kicks out. Jackson Gonzeth, long three, and it's good. Lead down to 4 points. The Nighthawks looking to cling on here. Seth Duke calls the shots from the top of the key, finds Lowell Washington. Down low, Patrick Green. Green from downtown, long three, off the mark. Duke with a big rebound. He'll draw the foul. Seth Duke coming in, putting his body on the line. He goes to the line to shoot 2. 6 points on the day for Seth Duke. He's going to look to add to that total here, with his team up by 4. First free throw on its way, good. 7 points and counting for number 2 for the Nighthawks, as Duke's second free throw goes up and in. DJ Swift and Rhodes College looking to come the other way, trying to outspeed National Park here in the second half. 17:48 to play. Kicked out deep, nowhere to go. Swift will wheel it around into Minks. Swift drives in traffic, a floater. It's up and in. Very impressive there. Lead back to 4, 55-51. Braylon Steen drives in traffic over 2 Lynx. He'll draw the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the very physical ball game continues here between the Nighthawks and the Lynx. Braylon Steen at the free throw line has 7 points in today's contest. First free throw, no good. Coach Hudnall directing traffic, getting Lowell Washington down low, looking for a big board. Steen's second free throw on its way, off the mark, no good, and a reach-in foul. This one going to be charged, I believe, against Desmond McDonald. 55-51. Rhodes looking to cut the deficit to the lowest it's been in quite some time. 17-14 to play in the second half. Down low is Swift. Threads it in. It's stolen away. Picked out of the air clean by Lowell Washington. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Washington nearly loses the rock. Kicks it out Braylon Steen. It's poked away out of bounds. Back to the Nighthawks. National Park will inbound beneath its own basket. Seth Duke ready to reel it in. Substitution coming in. DJ Martin's going to step in for Lowell Washington. In for the Lynx will be number 3, Grayson Walker. Floated up into the paint. Here come the Nighthawks. Kicked out Seth Duke. Duke off the screen. Thought about the 3. He'll drive in traffic. Lays it off the glass and in for 2. Seth Duke, another big bucket. 6 points here in the second half for Seth Duke. 10 points overall for number 2. It's 57-51. Down low in the corner. Long 3 from Minks. It's good. Colin Minks from downtown puts that one in. He has 5 points today, and the lead is only 3. DJ Martin finds Patrick Green. Green, nowhere to go, kicks it out Seth Duke. Duke fakes it now out to Martin. Martin turns, drives in traffic, looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Rebound Minks. Here come the Lynx. Coming the other way, Rhodes College into the front court here. DJ Swift down low. Blast pass, Patrick Green puts up a shot, won't fall. Seth Duke a big rebound. There's a mismatch down low. Duke takes it all the way home, off the glass and good. Seth Duke's hot night continues as he has 8 points here in the second half. Lead back out to 5 for National Park College, 59-54. 15:42 to play in the second half. DJ Swift kicked out. Minks long three off the mark, no good. Braylon Steen a big rebound. The hot-handed Seth Duke coming across the timeline for National Park College. Duke calling the shots, directing traffic. Finds Patrick Green down low. Green, long three off the mark, no good. Rebound, Luckett. And here come the Lynx. Kicked in down low. Minks, long three, wide open. And if you leave him open, he'll punish you. Big three there, Colin Minks, who has 8. The lead is only 2 points for National Park College here. Under 15 minutes to play. Duke, guarded heavily by number 42, Roteman. Gets it over to Patrick Green. Green finds Duke again in traffic. Duke from the free throw line. Down low, McDonald puts it up and in. McDonald going to go to the line for the and one. A big bucket there for number 32. He has 5. Substitutions coming in for National Park College. Braylon Steen will take a breather for David Jaggers. And a couple tuning in for the Rhodes Lynx. Stepping in, number 25, Ben Vickers. At the line, McDonald. Free throw on its way and no good. And here comes the rebound. Coming across the timeline, Roteman. Now to Colin Minks. They'll wheel it around to Vickers and now Walker. Top of the key, Grayson Walker. Walker looking for an opportunity to find any kind of space. Shot clock under 10. Kicked out. Vickers saves an errant pass. Down in the corner. Gets it inside. Colin Minks in traffic. Now Wheeler, as the shot clock expires, won't fall. Picked up by David Jaggers and the Nighthawks. Holding on to a 4-point lead. Jaggers down low, threads the needle, and he puts it in for 2. Impressive by David Jaggers, who has 5. Coming the other way, Walker on the near wing there. Ball nearly knocked away by Jaggers, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wheeler and the Lynx. Braylon Steen only needed a minute. He's coming back in for Desmond McDonald. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Martin, Duke, Green, Steen, and Jaggers. 13:45 to play as Martin finds Seth Duke. 12 points on the night for Seth Duke. As he rolls out to the right, finds Patrick Green. Green will take a foul to the face. And National Park will inbound. 63-57, the lead is 6 for the Nighthawks with 13:32 to play. Floated inside, Duke. The wall closed up immediately. Now Steen, a bounce pass inside and a jump ball. And that jump ball is going to send the basketball back to Rhodes College. Brandon James able to get a handle on it. He'll get it inbounded to Evan Roteman. Roteman guarded heavily by Patrick Green as he enters the front court for Rhodes College. Roteman looking for space. Kicked out down low, Walker. Walker drives inside and a bounce pass nearly intercepted by the Nighthawks. Roteman still looking for some movement and an opening there. There they go. Long three from Vickers coming down. Air ball, no good. Seth Duke with a big rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Duke looking, spin move, kicked out Martin, and Martin pulls it up and knocks it down for 2. DJ Martin, 8 points in tonight's contest, 12:45 to play. Evan Roteman with the basketball, kicked in down low. And a push foul going to be charged against DJ Martin of National Park College. 65-57, National Park College with 12:38 remaining. And substitutions coming in. KJ Corder is going to check back in for the Nighthawks, in for Patrick Green. DJ Swift comes in for Evan Roteman for Rhodes College. Here's the inbound, and it's floated out to DJ Swift. Guarded by Corder. They'll move the ball around at the top of the arc. Fed in, down low on the far wing, nothing going there. Shot clock, down low, put up in traffic, floated in, Brandon James, count it for 2. Big bucket there for Brandon James. Cuts the lead back down to 6 for National Park College. Floater, inside, down low, in traffic. Jaggers is going to put it in for 2, a big bucket for number 1. 67-59 Nighthawks. Coming the other way, DJ Swift. Bounce pass inside. Chris Wheeler had all the time he needed to float that one through for 2. 67-61, the Nighthawks saw their lead shrivel down to as low as 2. Jaggers draws the foul down low, and now Mr. Jaggers, the former Mayflower Eagle, stands at the free throw line awaiting 2 shots. 11:37 to play in the second half. Jaggers at the line to shoot 2. First free throw on its way and good. The second made free throw for Jaggers today. 8 points for David Jaggers. Second free throw good. It's 69-61. DJ Swift calls the offense from the top of the key for Rhodes College. Guarded by KJ Corder. Bounce pass on the inside. Chris Wheeler puts up a prayer, and that one goes in for 2. 8 points for Wheeler. Threaded in down low. Jaggers puts up a little bit of a floater. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. A foul. And it'll go back to National Park College. Foul's going to be charged to Ben Vickers of Rhodes College. 69-63. There's the inbounds. Braylon Steen going to take it himself. Finds KJ Corder. Corder around the arc. Guarded heavily by Vickers. Kicks it out, and it is knocked away. Picked up by the Lynx. Here comes Rhodes College. Cross-court pass over to Chris Wheeler. Wheeler puts a shot up, and a charge foul as Wheeler collided with David Jaggers. That'll turn it over back over to National Park College. 2 substitutions checking in for Rhodes. Steen will inbound to Seth Duke. 69-63, 10:50 to play in the second half. Seth Duke kicks it out down low. KJ Corder. Corder drives on the inside over Vickers, draws the foul. KJ Corder is going to go to the line here for free throws. Corder looking for his first points of his sophomore season. He could get them right here. First free throw from number 13 on its way and good. Corder's got 1, so he awaits his second opportunity here. Number 13 takes his time. Second free throw on its way, good. The lead back out to 8 for National Park College. Down low, coming the other way is Brandon James. James quickly with the answer, puts it up for 2, and he'll draw the foul. James will go to the line for the and 1. 71-65 Nighthawks. James, free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, DJ Martin. Cross court all the way down low. Corder, and a collision down low. A face-to-face collision as Corder bumped heads with the Lynx. It'll go back over to Rhodes College, and we're glad to see that number 0, Brandon James, is okay. Coming in the other way, James, now a long three in traffic, won't go. Jaggers pulls down the board. Here come the Nighthawks. 10:18 to play in the second half. Quarter on the far wing finds David Jaggers. Thread inside, Seth Duke for 2. Seth Duke, 10 second half points, 14 overall. The second leading scorer of tonight's game, and now a whistle. This one's going to kick it back over to National Park College. 73-65, the Nighthawks lead. They're looking to get it back to a double-digit lead. Duke, cross-court down low. Dayton with Sean all alone. And there's Seth Duke with the putback for 2. You gotta be kidding me. Seth Duke, 16 points tonight. Lead is 10 for Seth Duke and the National Park Nighthawks. 75-65. Down low, finesse move, Jackson Gonzith, his first second half points. Cuts the lead back to 8. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Braylon Steen from the free throw line. Pulls up, won't go. Rebound Gonzith. Here come the Lynx coming the other way. Cross court, down low, and the shot by James, no good. Rebound Braylon Steen. Steen finds Seth Duke into the front court. Duke drives in, spin move. Hands it off to David Jaggers. Jaggers, Duke once again, over 2 men, it's good. Seth Duke, impressive as the shots continue to fall for number 2. 18 points tonight for Seth Duke. That ties him for the lead with all scorers with Patrick Green. Kicked out now, long three coming down for Walker, won't fall. Braylon Steen the rebound, kicked out now Dayton with Sean. With Sean, controls the rock, over to Seth Duke now. Duke defended heavily by the Rhodes Lynx. Now he'll move over to the top of the key, finds KJ Quarter. Quarter, little move on the inside, out to David Jaggers. Jaggers for 3, it's good. David Jaggers, his first tray of the ball game. It's 80-67. Biggest lead of the night for National Park College, coming alive here in the second half. 8:12 to play. Gonzith down low, blocked by Jaggers, picked up by the Nighthawks. Seth Duke into the front court. Behind the back and now passes it out to KJ Quarter. Quarter is going to step out of bounds, and it's a turnover. Ball goes back over to Rhodes College. Substitutions coming in. Preston Crowder checks in for Braylon Steen. And the Lynx continue to move fresh legs into tonight's game. Colin Minks will inbound for the Lynx. 80-67, Nighthawks. Lynx basketball. Down low, they find Roteman. Roteman with a hand in his face. Shot goes up, no good. Fighting for it down on the floor, comes up with it. And a whistle. Down low, a foul. And let's see who they'll charge on this one. Foul is going to be charged against National Park College. The Lynx will inbound beneath their own basket. Want to say hello to Kara and Steve watching from California. Tammy tuning into today's broadcast from Henrietta, Oklahoma. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into today's broadcast on XZeroSports.com. Nighthawks holding on to a 13-point lead in this one. 7:46 to play. Bounce pass inside, a reach-in foul. They're going to get Desmond McDonald in for a reach-in. On the floor for National Park College is KJ Quarter, Dayton with Sean, Desmond McDonald, Preston Crowder, and Seth Duke. Rhodes College to inbound. They'll float it out deep to number 34, Jackson Gonzith. Gonzith finds Roteman down low. Top of the key now, Colin Minks. Minks in traffic. He draws the foul. It rolls in for 2. 8 points in the second half for Minks. He's got 10 overall. And he'll stand at the line for the and one. 7:31 to play. They're going to look to cut it back down to 10. Minks, free throw on its way, good. 80-70. National Park College. KJ Quarter finds Preston Crowder. They'll move it around. Seth Duke at the top of the key. With Sean in traffic. Tries to create a little bit of space. He's in trouble. Floated inside, Desmond McDonald. Kickball, lost away, picked up by Roteman. Here comes Rhodes College into the front court. Threaded around Gonzith. Bounce pass inside, Minks thought about the three. Now they move it in down low. Errant pass intended for Luckett. Goes out of bounds and back to National Park College. Shout-outs to Kimberly Henry tuning in from Atlanta this evening. Thank you for your support of NPC Hawks basketball. 80-70. Duke drives in, finds Quarter. Quarter in traffic. Lays it up and in for two. What a bucket by number 13. 4 points on the night for KJ Quarter. The Nighthawks lead by 12. Pull-up jumper from the paint for Rhodes, won't fall. Rebound, Luckett puts up a shot too hard, and Seth Duke comes away with the board. Duke into the front court, threads it out for Wishawn. Wishawn, pull-up jumper, and it's in for two. Dayton Wishawn finds his first points of the night. He has two. It's Lynx basketball. 84-70. Lead is 14. Kicked out to DJ Swift. Swift drives in. Spin move. Can't find anything going there. And a reach in. It's going to be a turnover. Lane violation going over to National Park College. Three fresh faces check in for the Rhodes Lynx. Preston Crowder to inbound. Finds Seth Duke. 5:55 to play. The Nighthawks holding on to a 14-point lead here behind a hot run by Seth Duke. Duke guarded by Roteman. Jumps on in, has time, lays it up off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to the Lynx. Evan Roteman into the front court for Rhodes College. Guarded by Duke, kicks it out. And now they'll move it over to Grayson Walker. Walker finds Minks down low, over to Roteman. Roteman, long three in the face of KJ Quarter, won't go. And a foul on the rebound, an over-the-back foul, as Wishawn went up for the board. Now we'll come the other way for some free throws. 84-70 Nighthawks. Dayton Wishawn's going to go to the line to shoot two. 5:19 to play. Wishawn 2 points in tonight's ball game, looking to add to his total tonight. First free throw on its way for number 23, no good. Patrick Green will check in for the Nighthawks. In for Seth Duke, who deserves much needed breather there after putting the team on his back here in the second half. Wishawn, second free throw, good. He has 3 points tonight. 85-70, Nighthawks by 15, their largest of the night. The Lynx not done yet. Grayson Walker, long three coming down. And a scrum for it, controlled by Rhodes College. Inside, kicked out, Walker, another three. This time he drains it. Grayson Walker brings that one down. He has 10 points tonight. 85-73 Nighthawks by 12. KJ Quarter into the front court. Loses the basketball and a foul. KJ Quarter now at the line. Two shots coming in for number 13. 4 points on the night for KJ Quarter. That free throw makes it 5. Quarter has made 3 of 4 free throws tonight. 86-73 is another defensive substitution comes in for Rhodes College. Quarter's second attempt, in and out, no good. Here comes Rhodes into the front court down low. They'll spin it around to Evan Roteman at the top of the key. Roteman, long three off the mark, no good. Rebound controlled by Grayson Walker. Roteman threads the needle down low. Drawing the foul will be Brandon James. James will go to the line to shoot two. With 4:26 remaining, a 13-point lead for the Nighthawks. James looking to cut into that here. 9 points on the night for James. Free throw on its way off the rim, no good. Jaron Richards will check in for National Park College. KJ Quarter takes a rest. And at the line, Brandon James awaiting his second free throw attempt. Second shot is up, and it's good. 10 points for Brandon James. Here come the Nighthawks. Patrick Green floats one up down low. Jaggers, and a foul. Looks like they're going to signal number 3, Grayson Walker, on an over-the-back foul. At the line will be Jaggers. 11 points on the night for number 1. First free throw on its way, off the mark, no good. Jaggers awaits his second attempt here. Second free throw is good. Jaggers goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe there. It's 87-74. DJ Swift quickly into the front court. They'll roll it around to the top of the key. James trades off with Swift on the near wing. Swift kicked out. Colin Minks, wide open 3. It's good. He is fouled. And he's going to go to the line for the rare 4-point play. Big 3 there by Colin Minks. That's his third of the second half. 87-77. Minks looking to complete the 4-point play here. Free throw on its way, no good. And it's going to be 87-77. We've got a timeout down on the floor. We'll take it with them. National Park leads by 10. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. .401 remaining in the second half here from Rhodes College in Memphis. I'm Mark Oliver. Thank you for joining us for National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports. The Nighthawks holding on to an 87-77 lead as Patrick Green slowly makes his way across the timeline for the Nighthawks. Time is on their side. The Nighthawks saw their lead shrivel down to as low as 2, but they've been able to hang on here in the second half. That ball poked away there, picked up again by Jaron Richards. Richards finds Lowell Washington, and they'll trade the ball off. Dayton with Sean, kicked in, puts a shot up in traffic. A little too hard, won't fall. Rebound goes to Brandon James. Grayson Walker kicked out down low. Evan Roteman. Ball stolen away by Jaggers. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Offensive mismatch. Put up. The alley-oop won't go. Richards reels it in. Turns around in traffic and lays it in for 2. Jaron Richards with the bucket. He has 7 points tonight. Coming up on the 3-minute mark in the second half. Long 3 on its way and good. Evan Roteman drains the tray. 5 points for Roteman. It's 89-80, and now a whistle down low. Richards is going to go to the line to shoot 2. 2:50 remaining on the floor for the National Park Nighthawks. David Jaggers, Lowell Washington, Patrick Green, Dayton with Sean, and Jaron Richards. 7 points on the night for Jaron Richards. First free throw good, and the Nighthawks will reach 90. Braylon Steen is going to check in. And second free throw good for Richards. 9 points on the night for Richards as he flirts with double digits. Ball kicked in to Colin Minks, top of the key. Kicked out now. Long three on its way and off the mark. No good. Richards with the rebound. 2:35 to play. The Nighthawks by 11. Jaron Richards in traffic. Kicks it out. Lowell Washington, top of the key. They thread the needle inside. Braylon Steen reels it in. Kicked out Jaggers. Inside Steen. Turns over to Lynx. Puts the shot up. No good. Fighting for the rebounds, Patrick Green. He controls it for the Nighthawks. 2:13 to play. Green. Guarded heavily by DJ Swift. He'll roll it all the way in. Takes it in for two. He'll draw the foul. Patrick Green out to 20 points tonight. That's his first bucket of the second half. Green will be at the line for the and one here. It's 93-80. 2:04 remaining. Lowell Washington's going to take a seat for DJ Martin, who checks in. Patrick Green puts it up and in. 21 points on the night for Patrick Green. Long three coming away from Roteman. Don't go. Green picks up the rebound. Under 2 minutes to play here from Rhodes. Steen drives in, kicks it out, and he's fouled. Steen's going to go to the line to shoot two. Steen took a hand to the face. Braylon Steen, 7 points on the night for number 24. The sophomore sensation stands at the line. First free throw on its way, good. 8 points for Braylon Steen as Seth Duke is going to check in for Jaron Richards. Steen, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe there. It's a 16-point game. 96-80. Here come the Lynx coming the other way. DJ Swift quickly into the front court. Swift behind the back pass finds Walker, and he's going to save it. No. Turnover out of bounds. National Park basketball. Seth Duke will inbound with 1:40 remaining. The Nighthawks looking to cruise to a 2-0 start on the young 2018-19 season. Inside to Patrick Green. The Nighthawks will take their time coming across the way. Green on the far wing, guarded heavily by Grayson Walker. Walker, a shot over Walker. Patrick Green puts it in for two. And Green continues to come alive here late in the ball game. 98-80. The Lynx looking to hold on and keep the Nighthawks from reaching the century mark here. 1:09 to play. Walker guarded heavily by Duke. Has nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 10. Kicked in, down low, and the ball is stolen away by Braylon Steen. Picked off cleanly. 55 seconds left. Here come the Nighthawks. Big steal there. We've got a timeout. Down on the floor. Timeout. We'll take it with him. 98-80. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here from Memphis at Rhodes College. I'm Mark Oliver. Substitutions coming in for National Park College. Garrison Branscombe checks in off the bench for the Nighthawks. Kicked out now, long three. Chandler Rowland drains it for three. And the Nighthawks hit the century mark off that tray by Rowland, his first points of the game. Big bucket there. Down low coming the other way. Shot by Luckett is blocked by Steen. Coming the other way, DJ Martin. Martin over a man, and he'll draw the blocking foul as Martin tried to posterize that young man. 101-80, the lead 21. Going to the line to shoot two will be DJ Martin. Martin has 8 points in tonight's contest. On the floor for National Park College, Braylon Steen, Chandler Rowland, Garrison Branscombe, David Jaggers, and DJ Martin. Free throw good for Martin. 22-point lead, 102-80. 22.3 seconds remain as number 22 stands at the line. Free throw good. 20 seconds left in this one here. Rhodes may dribble it out. Coming across the way, number 2, Jack Brogan. Brogan with 10 seconds left. They're going to dribble it out here. Your final score tonight on the road in Memphis, Tennessee, the National Park College Nighthawks will win by a final score of 103-80. We'll be back after this to wrap things up here from the land of the Lynx. This is National Park Basketball on XZeroSports.com. Your final score here from Rhodes College in Memphis. The National Park Nighthawks win big 103-80. We're here with Coach Jason Hudnall. Coach, what a win tonight. Tell me a little bit about how your team got it done and some things that you were impressed with out of your unit this evening.
It's good to come on the road and get your first road win of the year for some of these freshmen. It's the first time we've had a road trip where we have to pack our road gear, have to do the pregame meal, get in the vans, drive out here, 3 hours on the road in the rain, in the cold. So it's good to get that under our belt, shooting in an unfamiliar gym. This team can play. This is an NCAA level team, and you could tell that. You could tell these athletes were a little better than what we played last week. And so it was good for us. It was good for us to do that. Just I'm not real happy with where our defense is right now. We can't give up 42 points in the first half. That'll get us beat with where we're going and where we want to go and how we want to compete. And so we got to get better, and we got some time to get better. So we'll work on that this week in practice. Thought we shot the ball fairly well. Pat's continuing to play well on the offensive side of the ball, putting the ball in the hole. Didn't feel like we shared the ball as well this week as we did Monday, and so we'll go back. We'll look at the film and see where some gaps are there. But proud of the guys, proud of how we battled. It's gonna be a long year. We're 2 games in, but it was a fun one. It's good, always good to get a road win.
You mentioned Patrick Green coming up very big from the free throw line. We know Patrick Green, we know what he can do beyond the arc, but coming up big from the free throw line in the first half, and then Seth Duke in the second half. Really, those two really kind of leading on the floor, helping pace the offense for the Nighthawks. What can you say about Seth Duke's effort? 14 points in the second half.
Really proud of Seth. Seth really looked like the leader that he is. He looked like one of our captains that he is. A couple times I put him in the game, and I would just tell him, hey, control the game. Do the things that we do. We knew that the guard play, we had opportunities to get to the rim. A couple of times we even spread them out and just went to a 5-0, went to a smaller lineup, and basically just wanted to run some shot clock and attack the rim. And Seth did a really good job of that. Pat did a really good job of that. How we want to play is we want to shoot open threes. We want to get to the rim and get to the free throw line. That's how we want to score our buckets. And so at times and stretches we did that. Seth did a good job of getting us in some of those sets that create that.
Coach, it wasn't a 65-point win, but it was 23, and your team moves to 2-0. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect out of the Nighthawks as we look ahead to the Pioneer Classic in Harrison next weekend.
We've got 2 big games. It'll be fun to play those back-to-backs, to get on the road. And, again, you've got a lot of those things that our freshmen are going to have to get used to, being on the road, staying in the hotel. How do we handle ourselves, and how do we represent our college the right way? And a lot of those things go into these road trips. I'm looking forward to that. The game on Friday night, it's going to be a good one. We've got a CBC, Central Baptist College. It's going to be a really good team. They're going to have shooters just like this. We're going to have to come out and play defense, and then to just turn right around and play at noon and play against a crosstown rival. Go to Harrison to play champion again. So that's always fun when we match up with those guys.
We'll have that broadcast at noon, Saturday, November 17th. Coach, great job on the win, and go celebrate with your team.
Very good. Get them Hawks. Thank you, Mark.
That's Coach Jason Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawks. We'll be back right after this to wrap things up from Memphis. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Final score from Memphis, Tennessee. National Park College moves to 2-0 on the season with a 103-80 win over Rhodes College. I'm Mark Oliver. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. Our next Nighthawk broadcast will be Saturday, November 17th, up at the Pioneer Classic in Harrison. So if you can't make the trip, feel free to join us right here on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Be sure to follow Nighthawk Athletics on social media all season long on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And you can follow XZero Sports on Facebook and Twitter. Just look for facebook.com/XZero Sports or at XZero Sports on Twitter. Want to say hello to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, listening back home in Hot Springs, celebrating another Nighthawk victory with my three wonderful children, Michael, Benjamin, and River. Tonight, it was the Nighthawks, victorious 103-80. And also special thank you to Drake Henderson, our camera operator for this evening. We'll see you guys next Saturday, November 17th, as the Nighthawk men take on the Pioneer Classic in Harrison. I'm Mark Oliver. This one's for the Nighthawks. We'll see you next time.